The showrunner of the most recent iteration of Spider-Man, aka your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man on Disney Plus, addresses Marvel Studios and Disney allowing them to use Charlie Cox's Daredevil before Daredevil ever dropped, and then he also teases the potential of Kingpin in future seasons. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man's first season got a lot of people to be super hyped for the future after there was a lot of doubts whether or not the series would stick any sort of landing. And of course, it was a little weird to see Daredevil pop up in that before he popped up in his own series, Daredevil Born Again. But ever since then, there's been rumors that we could potentially see Wilson Fisk and also Marvel Studios head Brad Winderbaum, the man in charge of the TV division, has been teasing more characters. On top of this, the showrunner of Spider-Man, Jeff Trammell, was recently asked about the whole rumor of using Kingpin, but also what was it like to work with Charlie Cox. So in regards to working with the Daredevil himself, he said, and I quote, "Charlie Cox has been awesome to work with. He started. I did not know that we would get the opportunity to have him in the show. Very early on, I was like, can we use Daredevil? And they were like, yes. I was like, can I use Charlie? And they were like, yes. I was like, are you sure? Because this was before even the show had been announced. So, yeah, he's been awesome to work with. I haven't had the pleasure of working with Vincent D'Onofrio yet. Hopefully, so we'll see." End quote. So you get the sense that they were kind of shocked when they asked, yeah, can we use Daredevil? And they said, yeah, sure, why not? Which is interesting, but again, Marvel Studios knows the value of Daredevil. Now, Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio, is the interesting one because you got to think about the bigger picture here, right? And the picture at hand is that Kingpin is a character that's shared between Sony and Marvel Studios. We know this for a fact because they addressed this all the way back when Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out. So maybe there's some sort of restriction on what they can do with the cartoon, or maybe they're just saving it for down the road to see what Marvel Studios is going to do, because they might not want to sort of cross any of the same thematic ideas or storylines, especially if they, at some point down the road, want Daredevil and Spider-Man to team up versus Kingpin. So that's the only thing I can get from this. But overall, I'm glad that everybody's kind of being honest about this and just seems to understand that, yeah, we know what the fans want and we want to give it to them, but it's a very careful sort of grounds we have to tread to get there because you never know when they might tell us no and how far they got ahead on it. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.